Okay, solve for y. 3/5 times y plus 1 equals 2/3 times y. Again, what might look discouraging for a student is just having the 3/5 and the 2/3. So like I mentioned before, let's eliminate those fractions. Let's make those whole numbers. We do that by multiplying by the right number. So I'm going to write here my LCD between a 5 and a 3 here. The LCD would be 15. 15 is a multiple of both numbers 5 and 3. Now it doesn't have to be 15 like I mentioned. You could use 30, you could use 45, you could use any number that's a multiple of the 3 and the 5, so long as that number will divide those out. So I'm going to go with 15. And this time, instead of writing the whole thing, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that you're basically going to multiply both sides across the board by 15. So multiply by 15, multiply this term by 15, and multiply this term by 15. So what's going to happen now, again, one option is 15 times 3 divided by 5. 15 times 3 is 45, divided by 5 would be 9. I tend to like the approach 5 divides into 15 5 times. I'm sorry, I heard my daughter scream. 3 times, and 3 times 3 would be 9y, plus 1 times 15. There's nothing going to cancel here. It's just 1 times 15. It's 15. Equals, over here, 15 times 2 is 30, divided by 3 would be 10. So it would be 10y. Or if you prefer, 3 divides into 15 5 times. So it's gone. There's a 1 there now because we reduced it. 5 times 2y is 10y. So once you eliminate the denominators, the fractions, this equation is just like all your other equations. You want to solve for y. So you basically want to get all the y terms on one side together. You'll notice here it's much easier in this case if I move these 9y's over here than it would be to move this over there. So might as well collect my y's on this side. So to get rid of this 9y from this side, I will subtract it. I must do the same thing to this side. Now I'm going to get here 15 equals 10y minus 9y is really 1y, or just y. So I'm just going to write y, and turns out I'm done. Once you get that variable by itself, you're done. So the solution to this equation would be y equals 15.